You want to get on the action? We want to hear from you. Hit us up, faderoutemail@gmail.com. Slide in our DMs on IG at FadeRoutePodcast. Drop us a DM on Twitter at FadeRouteDNZ. Comment on our YouTube channel, The Fade Route with DNZ. Questions, comments, picks, segment suggestions, you name it, we want to hear from you. Get at us, in crowd. Order up!
It is time for us to order up.
Order up, order up.
We are ordering up because of the impending NFL schedule release. We are going to order up the top 5 NFL games we can't wait to see next season. From 5 to 1. Who you got, Dave?
All right, first, I'm going with New York Giants, New York Jets. Lots of pride on the line here. Rodgers wants to play this game, the first game of the season. I think it'd be cool if they played it on 9/11. And the Jet fans want to see how much better their team is against their quote-unquote rival, I guess. Number 4, I've got another Jet game. I want to see Jets versus the Bills, and I would really like to see this on Sunday night to open the season. But the Bills are the only football team that actually plays in New York, and I want to see if they're still the best team in New York. I want to see that game. Number 3, Chiefs Bengals. This is the new Brady Manning or the Marino Elway. This is now the game to watch. Lots of points, lots of scoring, lots of talent on both sides of the ball. This is scheduled already for New Year's Eve. Definitely looking forward to that. Next one up, I got Jets versus Eagles. Yes, I got 3 Jets games in my top 5. Shame on me. But I guess I want to see a lot of Jets games just because of their new look. And the Eagles on paper have a top 5 defense, and I want to see how Rodgers plays against them. So that's my number 2. And the number 1 game I want to see the Chiefs versus the Dolphins. This game is going to be played in Frankfurt, Germany. This is going to be played at Deutsche Bank Park. This was the former home of the Frankfurt Galaxy, a team that I used to work for. And this will be the first pro game in Frankfurt and the first football game played there in 16 years. So looking forward to that one. What do you got, Steve?
Good choices. You have a lot of great choices. For me, I gotta go for, at least for starters, my number 5, Bills Jags.
Okay.
That's finally decent, right? You have the Jaguars coming off a division win, coming off a playoff win. Can they take the next step? Yes, it's in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's a London game because, after all, it's the Jaguars. So, but strip that away, right? Strip it away. What do you got? Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence, 2 really good football teams going toe-to-toe. I'm here for that. You put that right in my vein. Number 4, Christmas Day, Giants-Eagles. Right? It has the potential to ruin my Christmas, but it also has the potential to make it the merriest Christmas of all. If, by some grace of God, the Giants do not shit themselves like they did in the playoffs. So, I have higher expectations for the Giants this year. The Eagles are the Eagles. We know what they are. Let's see if the Giants can stand toe-to-toe. I think they can, but we're going to see. Number 3, I'm with you on Chiefs-Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, a little bit of revenge game there. You have the defending champions. You have the Dolphins. Who knows who their quarterback is going to be? We don't know. Could it be Tua? Could it be Teddy? Could it be somebody else? It's one big mystery wrapped in a riddle. So I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued by that. Number 2, I'm with you. A lot of Chiefs on here, right? Like Bengals, Chiefs. Yeah. Joe Burrow, Kansas City, Burrowwood Stadium, a rematch of the AFC title game. Can the Bengals do what they've been doing? And was the AFC Championship game a flip? Can they use this to propel themselves? Because it's on New Year's Eve. Can they propel themselves into the playoffs, possibly ahead of the Chiefs in the standings? This could have major implications. So, I'm here for it. That's going to be an explosive game. And number 1, I hope this game is on 9/11. I want this game to be on 9/11 so bad. It would be the perfect way to ring in that day. Jets, Giants. Like, I want to see that. I want to see, it has to be week 1. The NFL would be stupid and short-sighted if they did not make this week 1. Aaron Rodgers is welcome to the big time, right? Welcome to New York moment. His savior complex will be fully engaged. His press secretary, Pat McAfee, is going to be all over this like white on rice. And then you have the whole backdrop of 9/11. It's too perfect. It is too perfect a scenario not to happen. Otherwise, it's just a fine home game. It's just a fine home game. But you add in the other layers, and all of a sudden, you took it from here, right? You took it from here all the way up to here. You ratcheted it up. And just imagine how much better it could be. And imagine like the legend, right, of Aaron Rodgers, in his own mind at least, coming in on that stage and shining. Or the converse, if the Giants beat the Jets, and how much egg would be on the face, and how many immediate overreactions and hair on fire moments we'd have from guys like Rich Eisen, guys like Mike Greenberg, Jet fans. Joe Beningo. Joe Beningo would be beside himself. Joe Beningo would be absolutely fit to be tied. And that's what this whole scenario boils down to. Bring me the chaos. Bring me the fun. Bring me Giants Jets week 1.
Thanks for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you like what you heard and want to hear more, be sure to like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. Rate us 5 stars, leave us a review, turn on subscription notifications, and tell your friends. Spread the word, spread it wide.